Curse, schmurse. Gracing the cover of GQ's August issue, Kylie Jenner and Travis Scott are opening up about how they first met, how their lives have changed since they welcomed daughter Stormi, and whether they're worried about the so-called Kardashian curse, the belief that all the men who date a member of the famous family ultimately end up derailing. Scott, 27, is completely unfazed. "I don't even be looking at mother-f***ers," he tells the magazine. "I don't be looking at s. Kylie actually likes me for me. Man, hell nah. Nervous for what I'm on my own island. So hey, come over there to Astroworld. I'm not into all the other s. I don't get involved. I'm over here." Kylie is different. Jenner, 20, is equally unbothered by the notion, and agrees with GQ writer Mark Anthony Green's theory that maybe it's just extremely difficult to fly this close to the sun. "That's exactly what it is," she says. "They come and can handle it." As for how Scott is adapting to her level of extreme fame, I don't think he's really cool with it, but he deals with it, because we love each other and we have a family, she says. "For sure, I know he doesn't like the attention. That's why we just go the extra mile to keep our relationship super private. Or like, if he has events or something, I won't come. Because I want him to do his own thing. I want him to be him. I don't want it to be Kylie and Trav. If people don't ever see us together, that's okay with me, because we just do our thing." Living a life in the spotlight from such a young age has taught Jenner to easily brush things off, but she says it's not as easy for her rapper boyfriend. "Well, for all the news stories, it's how I get over them so fast," she says. Trav, for example, like, wait, but how do you just get over this? He gets more angry about things. It's not just him. It's Jordan Woods, who I've seen affected. It's everyone around us that aren't used to it. And we're just like, oh, that'll go away in a day. I know these stories aren't going to matter, so don't even let them affect you. You know, I think you're correct. But it's not just men, it's friends. It's people who come and just don't know how to handle it. It's the negative. There's a lot of people who love us, but there's also a huge handful of people who don't like us." Related, Kylie Jenner says Stormi has boyfriend Travis Scott's lips. She didn't get those from me. The couple have been dating since April 2017, when they met at Coachella. They've kept their relationship largely under wraps, and Jenner tells GQ they don't go on dates. Scott apparently hates restaurants. Nevertheless, the relationship is more solid than ever, and Jenner recalls a recent instance in which she flew to Houston to see Scott for a few hours after they got in a little fight. "'Cause we were fighting, and I was like, I just need to go. I didn't tell anyone where or why," she says. "Just because we're a family now. When we fight, it's usually just because we've been away from each other for too long and we didn't see each other for like 2 weeks. And we have Stormi now, and I can't travel with her. She's too young. So it's harder to see each other, but I was like, I just need to go and fix this and go back. When I landed in Houston to make up, I always kept saying I really want a Stormi chain, so when I landed, he had one made for me," she reveals. "But probably the most romantic thing he's done for me is, on my birthday, he woke me up out of bed at like 6 in the morning. He was like, we gotta go, and I'm just like half asleep, like, what do you mean, and he just starts pulling me, and the sun was just coming up, and he had flowers all the way down his house and violin players everywhere. The rager can have a sweet side." Related video, Kylie Jenner says there's nothing better than holding her daughter Stormi. "My little love." Sources previously told People that welcoming a daughter has only strengthened the couple's bond. "Kylie's relationship with Travis couldn't be stronger," said one source. "Having a child together really changed their relationship for the better. Kylie spends so much time with Stormi," the source added. "She's super proud to be a new mom and is very hands-on. She's more hands-on than he is, but he still definitely does his fair share to help wherever he can."